everybody. This is Harith.
And this is Kris.
And welcome back to What About This, Kris? We're getting bigger and bigger every day.
Yay.
We're really excited about that. This is where I show my wife, Christine, clips from different genres, music videos, movies, TV. Last thing we did was a nonfiction historical situation. A lot of y'all watched that. We appreciate it. We have completed the cycle. We are back at our action movie genre section, and I got a special treat. Well, they're all special to me, but I got a special treat for Christine today, and I'm going to show her some Chuck Norris, who has, in the last probably 10 to 15 years, resurfaced as a pop culture icon. He did most of his best work in the 70s and 80s, where he was still doing martial arts in his movies. And then as he got older, he kind of shifted to just shooting people. So I didn't really like those movies, and I didn't really watch Walker, Texas Ranger, because they would, cut to a stuntman doing kicks for him and stuff, because he was just getting too old. He's 80 something now, so I like his old 70s and 80s movies because he was still doing his karate, which he's an actual karate champion, so he's legit. And this is probably my favorite Chuck Norris movie. What do you know about Chuck Norris?
Nothing really.
You just know of him?
Yeah, okay. Now that you ask me.
Yeah.
Honestly, nope.
Okay. Well, yeah, he was a martial artist. He's a martial artist, and he fought professionally, like kickboxing type situation. He was a champion. And then he started doing movies. And his first movie, he was in Way of the Dragon, or in America, as it was called, Return of the Dragon, with Bruce Lee. And he fought Bruce Lee in the movie. So that's how he got started, and he continued on his own career here in America. And he's still, he's basically an icon of movies, the action movie genre.
Do you think, this is a side note, do you think that he was as good as a martial artist or as Bruce Lee?
That is actually a well-debated thing. He is if I just use my logic, he's a much larger person. Not much larger, but he's probably got about 50 pounds on Bruce Lee.
Okay.
And he was an actual karate champion many times over. Bruce Lee did not fight professionally. So, I can use that to say he could probably... It wouldn't shock me if he beat Bruce Lee in a fight. I'll just say that. That wouldn't shock me. Either way, it wouldn't shock me. Whether Bruce won or he won, I wouldn't be surprised by the result. Most people are going to go, Bruce Lee would have kicked his ass. Without really thinking about it.
Right.
That's how powerful Bruce Lee's aura is.
Right, or his personal, or his... Yeah, who he became, I guess, even in American culture. Right.
There's a judo guy who just passed away maybe a year or two ago. Named Judo Gene LaBelle. And he trained Ronda Rousey and some other people, and he used to train people for movies. And he was also like a bodyguard, I think. And things like that. So there's a scene in a movie, the Quentin Tarantino movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I don't know if you ever watched it. With Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio.
I didn't finish. I didn't watch the whole thing.
Okay, well, there's a scene there where Bruce Lee was in there, and he gets into it with Brad Pitt's character, and that's supposed to be a retelling of Judo Gene LaBelle fighting Bruce Lee on the set of a movie. And Judo Gene LaBelle's a big man, and he's an actual judo and wrestling expert, and he allegedly beat up Bruce Lee on the set. So excuse me, size does matter in those things. That's why they have weight classes.
Right.
When the UFC first started, they didn't have weight classes.
Yeah.
They just, we're going to react to that one day, just like the first 1 or 2 UFC events, so I can show you what the craziness that they used to do. I mean, it used to be crazy. So
okay, yeah.
But right now we're going to go ahead, and what we got here is we got 12 clips from this movie Lone Wolf McQuade, and we're going to run them in succession so you kind of get the gist of the movie.
Okay.
Basically, he's an ex-Marine that fought in the Vietnam War.
That's our dog.
Yeah, sorry.
Don't mind us. You heard her bark a minute ago. She's very protective.
Yeah.
Of the house.
Yeah.
So you might hear her bark every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse, it's Luna.
Yeah. And so, where was I? So he is an ex-Marine, and he becomes a ranger, a Texas Ranger, and I believe they're in the city of El Paso on this movie. And he's this kind of loner character that doesn't like to work with anyone, and his captain or chief forces him to work with a young ranger, and this is what the movie is about. And of course, they encounter a villain who's played by David Carradine. David Carradine played Bill in Kill Bill. Okay, that's for our younger audience. But he's famous for getting the role in the TV show Kung Fu. That was actually Bruce Lee's idea, and Bruce Lee was meant for himself to star in that TV show. And because of the racism against Asian people back in those days, Hollywood did not select Bruce Lee to star in his own creation. They picked David Carradine. And so David Carradine is the villain in this movie here. So we're going to get into the movie now. Without further ado, here we go.
Texas Ranger up close before. You know, once a Texas Ranger kicked my father's teeth out. Would you do that to me, Texas Ranger?
Of all them and hit them all.
Wait a minute, wait. You gonna talk about don't shoot him and then go get the gun and try to shoot him? Like, what?
Already kicked my teeth out. What else do you want?
What is?
Father like son.
Look at Cop man.
I just want to say thank you. Thank you. You were great. Okay, kid. Okay. Go catch your buddies.
What?
Come on.
You were great.
Hey, you get your life saved, shoot. He thought he was dead that day. All right, let's see.
Music.
Yeah. He just got a parade.
Our Russian friends have failed us. We will have to finance them through ourselves.
Let me stop.
Got members only jacket.
Shipment has to be
Right.
in before Wednesday.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Would you like to count it, Senor Wilkes?
Trust, most important thing in our business.
Of course it is. Now, have a plane to the department. I'm in a hurry to get back to Havana, Senor Wilkes.
Really?
Wait a minute, man. This man said he trusts you
So,
and was gonna let you not even have to count the money. Y'all could have just did a deal.
right. Why?
I never understood this in these movies, man, where like the drug deal or the gun deal or whatever, they bring in the money, right? And then one person always has to mess it up. Like, like you want to get the big deal in, but what if you do this deal and we trust each other? Then we can do another deal,
But
make
that
more
makes
money.
too much
Then we can
sense,
do
you know?
another deal and make more money. I mean, I know they're all being
People are
illegal,
because people
but
are just
golly.
people are greedy.
but greedy means more money. They cutting off their money.
But I mean, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it is.
you right.
No, he had to try to.
But no, he just had to mess it up.
Now we don't know if he would have
That quick enough?
done the same thing to him anyway. He had
But
guys
see,
ready.
that's always the problem.
He had guys ready.
That's always the problem. It's something like that. Yep. To what you were saying.
He said burn it. See, he already had guys with Uzis and everything. So
You can't, that kind of business, nobody can trust anybody, so you screwed anyway.
So this is when they send him to go. This is the young guy that he saved earlier. This is his new partner.
Oh, okay.
And they sent him to the ranger's house. And he lives alone.
Ranger?
And
And he don't want to train him.
Right.
What are you doing here?
Yes.
I came to wake you up. I'm your new partner, remember?
You don't need to come wake me up.
Get out of here. Forget that partner crap.
But Captain Tyler.
That's messed up. That
Oh,
is
he got the dog
messed
after
up.
him. It's a chinga through madre. Oh, come on.
Dang.
Oh, the dog chasing all of them. Oh, he practicing. This is a man's movie here. This is a man's movie. Look at him. Look, he's still
He's
looking.
watching. This is ridiculous.
Look, that's it. It's meant to be. Look. This movie's great. Yeah.
What is going on here? Why do you love this? Why do you love this
It's
movie?
hilarious. Look.
What is he doing this for?
Practice.
Practice.
If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready, Chris.
Get out of here with that shit.
Oh, so now they're showing the villain skills. I think this is where they're gonna meet up. He's showing off. Yeah. See, that's the villain's lady. Well, kinda. But of course, she flirting with Chuck.
Presence of the media favorite, Ranger J.J. McQuade.
Sorry, JJ.
Gonna go for one, Ranger? A little wager, perhaps?
She's been in a lot of movies.
No thanks. I don't fight for money.
Ooh. Look at that shirt. A little flap going. Oh, this is where he tells his grimy henchman to mess with him. They go to partner.
I don't want you dancing with no greaser.
Oh, so yeah, that's not racist at all. Let's call him a greaser. Oh, that's terrible.
You are a greaser, aren't you?
Oh.
That's not funny. That sucks.
Oh, there you go. If all those fellas rush by. 3-on-1, really? This is assault and battery. Like, you assaulted an officer. These guys go to prison.
Don't you quit while you're ahead, partner. Who the hell asked you? Let me show you.
Oh, he just...
Come on, tough guy.
Come on, tough guy. Come on.
Get some of this here.
Oh.
His arm while he did that. Ouch.
Boys are just having a little fun.
You want to join the fun?
Uh-oh. Oh, he said he want to smoke. He want to smoke. Oh, she mad.
This is not my idea of fun.
They teased us with it.
Some of my friends could learn a little manners.
Maybe you need some new friends.
Yeah. They teased us with it on that one. See what's next. Okay, so he's investigating the gun crime. Like, they're, this is all about buying guns illegally and stuff. So they got him on a little stakeout here. I remember this.
So much for that partner thing.
Hustler.
Oh, yeah, we're doing clips. So, he proved himself.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, did he?
Yeah,
oh, okay,
yeah.
so he good with him now?
Yeah, he good with him.
Okay.
What do you say we pay him a visit, Ranger?
Let's go.
Let's go holler. Let's go holler at your boy.
This Bronco, man. I'll tell you something about this Bronco, dog. Hey.
That's the OJ Bronco. That's the OJ Bronco.
It's souped up, man. What? I hope they show a scene.
That's the OJ Bronco.
It might be a Chevy. It might be a...
No, that's a Bronco.
Oh. Get him, young buck. That hand broke. I love how movies just show people just punching dudes straight in the jaw.
Yeah, that's why he shook it like it was hurt. He gonna cry. He gonna cry when he get back in the car.
Break your hand doing that to somebody, man.
He gonna cry in the car.
You're learning, kid.
So you're learning, kid. That Ranger needs to end in person.
What you say? Oh, hell no.
Stank.
You got a lot more to learn.
Come on, kid.
Son of a bitch.
Ah, shoot.
Okay, it's the same place. They chasing after the dude.
They switch quick. He over there. That wasn't no double pane window. That piece of glass.
I'm not sure they had those back then. That's how you running in the heat with some jeans on. Yeah.
Look at that Corvette, though. That blue Corvette. What is it with that in these movies? People are hanging on the tails of vehicles. Did you see those glasses? Glasses. Oh man! Oh, he can barely see. Oh, see? He can't see.
Hey, he can see the glasses on.
No, he can't. That's why he's looking like that. Look at him ready to cry. Oh, man. Oh, really?
No,
See, that's what you
he'd
get.
have been dead. Shot right there.
It's a wrap.
Oh, actually, it didn't do what most movies do right there,
Blow up.
which is just blow up immediately.
yeah.
This is actually just gonna blow up though.
Was he talking about, oh no, what did he want to say?
He just don't want to go to jail.
But he'd rather die. Okay.
Sorry, this is my invitation only.
Okay.
This is my invitation.
I guess he can follow up on the lead.
Oh. You learned that. I learned that. This is my invitation only. He said, this is my invitation. Went in. And he's like,
Man,
took him out.
some degree, man. Like some secret or something.
So, the Lone Wolf
By
pays us a
minute.
visit. As you can see,
Mine loaded.
This is
Tell me,
mine loaded.
Ranger, you like games?
I'm not here to discuss games, Falcon.
Damn! Then what brings you?
Guns.
Guns! You know, at one time I had a great interest in guns.
Somebody tells me you still do.
And of course, you would like to believe him.
2 nights ago, several men were killed in an army conflict.
He's a businessman, just like I am, and he... But why am I telling you all this? You will find these things out for yourself in good time. Meanwhile, I will enjoy watching the game.
It may be a game to you, Falcon. If I find out you're playing, I'm gonna have your little ass.
Come on, bro.
Well, Ranger, it's been a pleasure having a chat with you, but I'm afraid I must go.
Oh, he flexing. He had to flex like that. The Ranger was leaving.
No, I understand he won't live through the night. Adios now.
Oh, so the guy he caught, he got his. So the guy
The
they
one
were
he took
with
out
the
the
glasses,
yeah.
they say, I understand he won't make it through the night. So the Ranger left him with his partner and his mentor. So you remember the old guy with the mustache that jumped in on the fight to try to stop it? Yeah, that's the Ranger's mentor.
Okay.
And now he's mentoring the young guy.
Yeah.
Well, he left both of them at his house to guard the guy they caught with the glasses.
Okay.
And he just said, I understand that guy won't make it through the night. But I was laughing because the Ranger was leaving. He didn't have to back out and spin around like that. It's time I say goodbye, Ranger.
Oh, man.
Wait, did it get to it? Okay, so they're not going to show us on that clip. So his mentor was killed.
Oh.
Okay, but the young guy was not killed.
Okay.
And now I think they're showing. Let's see. Yeah. So as you can see, that's
there's
the
Bronco.
The Ranger's in there.
Oh no.
And they're burying him. Buried alive in this truck now. I remember I told you about this truck. Oh, let's see.
He gonna have a beer.
We're gonna have a beer. Hit the music.
A beer though?
He about to pile up. He about to pile up. Oh, he gonna engage him himself. Yeah. See, they beat him up first, and they put him in. So he got supercharged and stuff in his car. He got night shoes and stuff in there.
He grind. You see the way he grunt though, like he's pushing it himself.
Right. The truck is an extension of himself.
I understand.
Yeah, did though.
Oh, he had a knife in him?
No, he just got beat up real bad.
Oh.
Don't die me now, damn it. Damn it, don't tell me now.
Give me a beer, kid.
Boy, keep beer in his police vehicle.
No.
So let's see what it is. It is back at the ranger's house. Okay, so he all bandaged up. He got his pride hurt and his body. He's trying to see if he can still shoot his gun. Look.
It's gonna hurt.
Oh, and he has a daughter and an ex-wife that he gets along with. He gets along with the ex-wife, and they have a teenage daughter together. That's gonna come into play.
Isn't that his house?
His shed. That was his shed.
Why he tearing up the
He
shed?
is mad because he can't shoot. Oh, they killed his dog.
Uh-oh.
You hear the little whistling.
John Wicken. He gonna be
Okay, so
killed his dog.
his daughter has been kidnapped.
Killed his dog and kidnapped his
Right.
daughter?
Now his daughter's been kidnapped. They sped up a little bit because they only got a few more clips. But his daughter got kidnapped. So him and Leon and the young guy, they go on to rescue the daughter and get the villain.
So we John Wicken and doing a little taking.
Shot.
Remember me, Greaser?
Ooh, that's the same guy.
Yeah. I never forget an asshole.
That's Leon.
I'm sorry. By now.
He ran out of bullets. He got shot. I think the second time he got shot in the movie. That's real. They got a mini tank. Right? Two more? Okay. So they about to have their little showdown.
The duel.
The martial arts battle right here.
It's all good.
The whole Western music. So it's kind of like a Western, but it's martial arts.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he in trouble now. He can't do it. I think he's gonna get away with it. Just practically knocked her out. Oh no.
Are you all right?
His sweater with the diamonds on it. Like a bowling sweater. Or some Jack Tripper would wear. Uh-oh. Oh.
For real? No way.
Kill this girl. See, he loved her too, so he didn't mean to do that, but he did it.
That's horrible.
Roy killed my husband.
Ooh.
Forced him to kill his father. And forced him to kill me.
She said, you heard she said he
Yeah.
killed her husband to force her to be his partner,
Yeah.
or he'd have killed her.
That's her mother, right?
No, that's not her mom.
Oh.
It's a their divorce. Her mom's 30.
You should have did it with his teeth. No, he didn't. Now that grenade, look what that grenade was done
I
all
mean, it
right.
depends on if that was good with little gas tanks around it. It looked like little barrels. But I get why you would ask that, because the way it exploded. Yeah.
A lot of extra.
So that's how they got rid of that guy. So what I was saying was, that if you go back and look at what they call spaghetti westerns, and they call them that because a lot of those westerns were made in Italy. They were filmed in Italy.
Okay.
And so they have, like, especially like a lot of the Clint Eastwood ones, right when they're about to get to the showdown, they got that organ going in.
I get you.
And so, but what I'm parlaying that into is UGK, Pimp C, the second album, Super Tight. Pimp C used those same organs to produce the tracks on that album because he wanted a country western style feel to it.
Okay.
So all of the tracks have that type of organ, that pipe organ, somewhere in it. Yeah, some version of it. Yeah. So So what do you think about your first? What do you call it?
Exposure
to Chuck Norris.
It was humorous and it was pretty good. It's something that I would watch all the way, probably from the beginning to the end. How long is the movie?
Oh, that movie there is probably 90 minutes.
Oh yeah, I would watch. I would totally watch that.
Yeah.
It doesn't make me feel any special type of way towards Chuck Norris, where it makes me want to go watch more Chuck Norris movies. But
I mean, you'd have to watch. If you watch the whole movie, I think you'd be. This is my opinion. I think you'd be more comically entertained.
Well, I was comically entertained by that.
You'd be like, oh, his movies are like this? Okay, cool. I would actually watch another one.
I mean, I'm not going to say that's not possible, maybe so. But just, you asking, if we're talking just about, what I just saw, it doesn't, necessarily entice me to want to go watch more Chuck Norris movies. Although, I'm open to them.
Yeah.
But it does, I would watch that movie itself just because it seems like it's entertaining.
So when we start reacting to full movies, we've got choices with him. My favorite ones with him are The Octagon, A Force of One.
See, I don't know none of these movies. I don't know nary one.
Missing in Action 2. And I specify 2 specifically because for some reason Missing Action 1 just doesn't have that much martial arts in it. it's more of guns.
Just an action movie.
Yeah, he's going to rescue POWs from Vietnam.
Okay.
And he's just doing a lot of shooting.
Yeah.
But in 2, it's a prequel.
Yeah.
And they got more martial arts in it, so it's kind of I like that movie better. And then An Eye for an Eye, that's a good martial arts movie. Everyone has guns except for him. So that kind of shows you how kind of silly it gets. But yeah, those are and then this one, like I'd say, those are my favorite. Force Vengeance, that's another one. Those are my favorite Chuck Norris movies. I think I showed you the horror movie, right? I think you've seen that one, Silent Rage. Did we watch that? I showed you that one. You like that one. Yes. You like that one. That was funny. My sister's definitely afraid of that movie. Yeah. Yeah, it was so dumb. But my sister is definitely afraid of that movie.
She's not afraid of it anymore.
She's afraid. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I remember I called her to tease her about it while we were watching it. And she was like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. That man would not die for nothing. Nah. That man wouldn't die. That stuff was funny, man. That was a funny movie.
Don't you talk about that movie no more.
That's why you laughing. You remember it. You know you like that movie.
Unforgettable.
That movie was hilarious.
Unforgettably stupid. If you want to watch something and laugh, a horror movie and laugh, it's not even
Silent Rage. It's
hot.
a Chuck Norris horror movie. And he's still like a sheriff.
Oh my God! Stop.
And he still knows karate. There's about 3 movies where Chuck Norris is the sheriff that knows karate. So, just take that for what you will. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like that was a fantasy of his or something, because he got 3 movies like that. So, the Lone Wolf McQuade, Silent Rage, and there's another one I'm missing. He was a cop.
Oh, stop. Okay, enough already.
All right. Well, I think our next genre is music. And we'll be doing that next time we see y'all. But remember to like and subscribe.
Please.
And tell your friends and share our video. Y'all been doing a great job of that.
Yeah.
We're going to have a Patreon soon. We're working on setting that up. So we're going to have that soon. And where y'all can do watch our full unedited reactions. We probably won't do that until, of course, we start doing movies.
Yeah.
So
we're getting to that soon.
Right.
And also TV series.
Yeah. TV series and movies. So
if you have any,
Patreon.
Because there's a lot of stuff that I haven't watched. If you have any suggestions of things that you would like us to watch movie-wise or TV series, like I haven't watched Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Game of Thrones. The show Justified is being rebooted. So we never watched. I never watched that.
I never watched Sons of Anarchy.
That'd be something we both haven't watched. I watched the first 2 episodes, I think, of the first season of Justified, and I just fell off of it. I liked it. I just never picked it back up.
Yeah.
So that's something that we may do because neither one of us has seen that.
And Sons of Anarchy.
She has to watch that. We're watching Mayans now.
Yeah.
But Sons of Anarchy, I know she'll like that. So, she loves Mayans, so I know she'll like Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
Well, all right, but that is it for this episode. Thank y'all so much for joining us. We appreciate y'all, and we will see you next time.
See you next time.
Peace.
Peace out, y'all.